Hi there, Justine, the Subaru Queen, just giving you a little information about what you can do to adjust your multi-information display and what is displayed there. First of all, you see on this screen here, on the multi-information display, push and hold info button for selection screen. What does that mean? On the right side, you see a little animation of the steering wheel. So let's go to that spot that it's highlighting with the red. And here is the info button. So you're going to want to go and hit that info button or press and hold. And then on the multi-information display, you'll notice that a menu comes up where you have date, display beep, climate control, and maintenance. This is especially helpful if you've got to your 6,000 mile service interval and you need to reset the maintenance minder system in the car. This is where you're going to do that. So notice on the steering wheel, down to the bottom at about 7 o'clock, if you were to call this a clock, you can go up and down with these arrows, and you can also use the set button. So at the top here, notice I've selected something. If I go back into the information screen here, I can start to go down to our maintenance minder system. I select or I set, and then I get here to engine oil. If I wanted to set our engine oil date and time, I can put in a date and a time. Notice right here it's counting down the miles remaining. So this car is brand new, it's only gone 11 miles, so it has a little ways to go. So that's the first thing that you can do to kind of set up your multi-information display. Another one of note, get out of here, is this screen right here that you might see where we get to the weather. So notice how this car is stocked with weather. It looks like New York Metro. People often get a car and this hasn't been set up yet. So I'm going to show you where on the touchscreen you can go to change these settings. If you go into apps, and then you're going to go into SiriusXM Traveling, because this is actually a SiriusXM Traveling feature. So notice here that it's set up Houston Street, which is nowhere near here. If I go into weather, I can actually change the location. So I'm going to go into locations, add new location, and scroll down to find Minnesota. And of course, we're going to check the Minneapolis-St. Paul metro area, and then hit the back button. So if I hit that back button 2 times, it brings it back to this list of locations, and then I can select the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. Now, if I go back to the locations and I want to delete New York metro area, I'm going to press this button, and right away the garbage pail comes up so that you can kind of throw that into the trash and just have Minneapolis. So that is one way that you can change the display on the multi-information display.